Okay, this is one of those recipes that came across Facebook one night, and I'm like, I want to make that because I have everything I need. Pound of ground beef. This is not in the recipe, but it says you could add things to make it your own, like peppers or whatever. I'm doing mushrooms and onions. I want to fry these together. I'll season up the meat a little bit, but I'm also going to put seasoning in the, salt, pepper, garlic powder, paprika, onion powder, a can of cream of mushroom, a cup of milk, potatoes that I'm going to slice up really thin, and cheese. So first I'm going to start by getting this all in a pan, starting to fry on the stove. And I'm going to preheat my oven to 350. This smells so good. I put in a little onion powder and garlic powder because, and a little salt and pepper. But now, let's go back over to this table. I got my 4-cupper out, so I have enough room to stir it up, and then I have a pour spout. Put a cup of milk. I'm getting ready to put in my soup. Then I'm going to season it with those, maybe a little more salt and pepper, and then that'll be one of the layers that you pour in there. But I like it because I have a little pour spout, so I'm going to get this mixed up. Okay, I'm slicing these up really thin while my hamburger's frying. I'm going to put them back in the water till I'm ready for them. We got more snow, just so you know. Wait, but I'm going to slice up all my potatoes. Thin, thin, thin. Okay, I have my little station set up. I am going to pat these dry a little bit. You're supposed to have 4 cups of thinly sliced potatoes. You're going to use half first, and you're going to layer half of the potatoes in the bottom, half of the beef, then half of your mixture, and I'm going to sprinkle a little cheese in the middle. But I'm going to get me some stuff to pat off the potatoes, and I'm going to get my 2-cup measurer just to measure my potatoes, just to see. Okay, I did half my potatoes, half my beef, half my juice, and once you put in the can of cream of mushroom with this cup of milk, it gives you 2 cups, so I just used a cup of it here. And I probably put 2.5 to 3 cups of potatoes on the bottom because I had some, and I have another heaping one there, and I'll probably add the rest of those to it too. But first, I'm gonna put a little zhuzh of cheese in the middle. They have you put it all on top, but come on, you gotta put a little zhuzh in the middle. So I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, there. I didn't get carried away. I just put a little bit because on top they want you to put like 1.5 cups, but that's a 2-cup bag. So I did a little sprinkly sprinkle. Now back to potatoes, meat, goo again. All right, there it is. I'm gonna seal it up with foil and put it in the oven. The cheese don't go on till a little later. I want to bake this for an hour, maybe a little more, but then you take it out, put cheese on it, and then cook it for another 15 minutes. So say goodbye. I just pulled it out of the oven. I'm gonna top it with cheese and put it back in for about 15 minutes uncovered. Well, here it is. I'm getting ready to put it in the middle of the table. It smells very good, but we will see. Here it is. The only thing I would do different, I would put way more cheese in the middle, maybe more goo. What do you think?
Maybe more mushroom soup even.
Cream of mushroom soup? Yeah. I mean, it has a good flavor, so it's not a total fail, but I would tweak it. I'm going to add this at the end of the video. The tweaks I would have done with that recipe is, well, one, Dad had peeled way too many potatoes. So I had more potatoes than what the recipe called for. And I should have used the 2nd can of cream of mushroom I had with a little more milk to make more goo. And I should have put I should have half that bag of cheese, put half in the middle and half on top. Or I had another bag of cheese in the fridge. They were the only tweaks. Tasted very good though. We really like it. A couple of the thicker sliced potatoes in the middle were a little firm, so I would bake it a little longer. But when we get home later, I'm gonna put it in the toaster oven to heat it up and bake a little longer. So there it is. Overall, we really enjoyed it. I will make it again probably someday.